A big shout out to Mary Bell. She watches my videos. Thanks, Mary Bell. She asked if we can create a simple location map using shapes on Canva. And that's what we're doing. I have a surprise for you at the end of this one. Let's jump right in. Inspired, you can go to Google and search for map illustrations and have a look at the different images that are there. Pinterest is another one that can really encourage your creativity and help you determine the kind of map that you would like to create. I've started us with a simple one that we're going to create together. Let's jump right in. We are opening our simple location map. Open a blank canvas and then press R for rectangle to start adding the rectangle. Add your 4 green colors to start creating your shapes that are going to shape your design. Then you're going to press and duplicate the second shape. Make this a different color green, like a darker side of green, maybe not that dark, so that it's 2 shaded green and darker green. Then we press R for rectangle to add a border of white. That's going to border our map. Then you're going to add from that side. Once that's done, highlight everything, group and then lock so that it doesn't bother us. Then you're going to create a line and make the line white and then increase the stroke to a full 100 and then rotate it. Go to your edges and change it to a curve like so. And let's make this a river a little bit big. So we're gonna have 2 of the river so that it's just a little bit big like that. Then you duplicate the one and change the color of that one to a river color, like a blue. That blue is nice, and then move it to the middle so that you have a river that looks like that. I always like to group and lock so that I don't get disturbed when I'm adding the rest of my material. So we don't want the river running like that on the ends, so we can always select position and then go to our layers and ungroup them so that we can bring the white layer to the top so that it looks like that. Then we are going to highlight everything. We lock. Even if we don't group, that's also fine. Next, we want to create the roads so that our map starts taking shape. We're going to press R for rectangle and we're going to create the roads that we want to have go through our map. So let's use this angle. And we'll just bring the white on top a little bit later. Don't worry about that. And then make it a little bit large so that it is white. And then we can duplicate that, make the middle one black because we want a black road inside. And just size it so that it is inside the road like that. And then you press L for line to create those dashes on the road, and then we rotate and then we add them to our road. Great. Then we press C for circle to create a circle right there in our road. We make the circle like that, and we want it to also be white, and then we duplicate it so that we have a black one. That would be our road. Like that. And then you want to duplicate this black circle. You're going to change the color, no color, and select that. And then go to your strokes, make a white stroke. And then just slightly increase the color, the size, so that it's that same size as this one, or slightly lower like that. And then select your strokes and add your dashes. And then you can increase the dashes to whichever size you want. And then move right along to go add it to your circle. So we're going to duplicate this circle so that we have an inside circle. And then add that to the middle. And then we can move our dashes to the middle of the road like that. And then reduce that. And that is all there is to it. We want the black to merge with our circle. So we're going to select the black and bring it to be a little bit on top. You can always have grass in the middle of that. It's up to you. And you have a circle that looks something like that. All you do now is to create more roads, and you've seen me create a road. So I'm going to fast forward that and show you the last section. Okay, cool. So then the second last thing you're going to do is to create those UI here. I think you know them. Let's just lock this so that it doesn't disturb us. And then we go to our shapes and we look for a teardrop. So you're going to scroll to get to teardrops, these ones. And let's pick this teardrop and use this. We will rotate it. And we're going to use this teardrop to show people where we are. So I'm just going to make it nice and big and in red like that. And then duplicate, change the color and make it red. And then the next thing, C for circle, and then change the color of that to be the white color, and then add it on your teardrop so that you show people you are here. You can even type that by pressing T. Now we make it look nice and pretty. We've got our water, we've got everything we need. We just need trees. So shapes has clouds that create beautiful trees. So you just add your cloud and then you reduce the size. You make it nice and roundy tree like, and you change the color to a tree color, and then you add a rectangle for the stump of the tree. You change that to brown, you send that back, and you add a circle to create a shadow under the tree. So we move our circle to there. you make it a little bit flatter, and then you change the color to that grayish color, and then you reduce the size or the transparency to that grayish darkish. The dark looks much better. And then you add it on your tree. You send it to back though. Like that, and you group it, and you start making the last bit of your design. So say we want a tree there, we duplicate, we want another one here, maybe smaller, and there's your simple location map that you could create. I've created 2 more because when I started it just became so much fun, and there's a little bit more detail with houses and cars and that I've created, and there's another one that's a little bit less with street names, so you could add street names on your map so that people know where to go and where to find you. If you want these templates, you're welcome to them. I've saved them for you for free. You can go grab them. The link is in the description. Have fun with this. Please share the video. Enjoy the video. Let others know that we can do so much with shapes on Canva. Thank you so much for joining me. You can go ahead to our Canva course animation and learn more on Canva. The last thing I would do is to unhook everything and unclip everything so that I can clean up the designs.